And the Jets. 2nd and 10. Mahomes thinking about getting out of there. Superman cape is on. And Mahomes is taken off. First down to the knock. Dean. The former baseball player who was drafted by the Detroit Tigers. Patrick Mahomes. With time down the middle of the field for Barton. Now there's Scrambling who caught it as he cut inside of Jerry Jacobs to the 30-yard line. First and goal. Mahomes. Looking. Sidearm sling for the touchdown. Mahomes goes to Blake Bell, who rings it up, and the Chiefs take the lead.
6 defensive backs for Jacksonville. Deep drop. Mahomes will loft it in the air. It is caught by Watson. Mahomes drops it in the bucket. Working against Trey Herndon. Kelsey, the motion man. Low snap. Mahomes moving pocket. Mahomes floats it up. Caught! Touchdown, Travis Kelsey! Kelsey finds a blank space for the score. They're going to have to run a play, though. There's a 1-second differential. Mahomes on 3rd down and 6. Mahomes stops, floats it up. It is caught wide open. Sky Moore! And Moore will get tackled from behind.
Because right now, when they go zone, there's a lot of space.
Mahomes. Little pressure, steps away, floats one deep down the far sideline, and is caught. Beauty to Justin Watson. 3rd and 7. Blitz coming, and it's picked up. Mahomes going deep. Marquez Valdez-Scantling makes the grab, cuts back inside the 25. 11th play of the drive. Mahomes. Lofting end zone, there it is, a touchdown to Kelsey. It's the spring 3, Mahomes, wide open, it's Noah Gray to the end zone with a touchdown.
He's desperately trying to get the ball back to Kelsey.
Mahomes has time here, gets with coverage downfield. Mahomes with forever's got a long way to go. Got 10, got 20, got the first down at the 35-yard line.
It looked extremely awkward as Mahomes goes down the field. That's Watson. Did he get the feet down? I think they're going to say yes.
All the guys up here, Jim. You got to get this ball out.
Here comes Hunter. There's Mahomes. And Mahomes' pass is caught. Oh, what a catch by Watson. He leaped right over Bynum and took it away from him.
Bolton had that 36-yard fumble return in the Super Bowl. Fired wide open, Kelsey. Stiff arming down the sideline. Long gain again, run out by Justin Simmons. It is just astonishing. 3rd and 8. Mahomes stepping up, look out from behind. Hit as he throws, caught. First down, who else? 87. Play action from the 28. Caught, juggled, holds on. Kelsey again, Surtain is there.
You end up seeing a lot of guys, not to just make rosters, but guys that are major contributors.
3rd down, 11. Mahomes dancing around, stepping up. He's going to run it. Can he get to the first down? Yes, he can. And out of bounds. 3rd and 2. Throws. Caught. Rashee Rice to the 40-yard line.
Pressure coming. Stepping away from it. Up top. It's Kelsey. Travis out to midfield.
Trust a guy like that, and Andy Reid does.
He faked the handoff to McKinnon. Wasn't there what Mahomes wanted. Pass. There he is, Valdez-Scantling. He dives, and he's in for the touchdown. I'll never forget what we saw him do in Minnesota. Rolled an ankle, looked like a high ankle sprain, came back and was a huge factor in the second half. And there's another catch by Kelsey. He's got one man to beat. Kelsey tackled down at the 5-yard line. 54 yards on that pass play. To the end zone, and back to the end zone. resides Rice with the touchdown. His third of his rookie.
Really being in phase, the back end and the front end working together.
2nd and 5. Dancing around. On the run, he's able to contort and throw down to the 11-yard line for number 11. The first downs.
3rd and 11. 3rd and 11 plus, Jim.
Yep.
Offense have gotten 8 out of 12. It should be like 2 or 1.
As Mahomes is running for it, and this is going to be another conversion. There it is.
You can be more aggressive, guys. You have help back there because they're deep.
Here's 2nd and 10. All kinds of time for Mahomes. Look at that pass. Kind of a no-look to Kelsey. We do have a marker on the... It's Pacheco getting past the wave and finding the end zone for the touchdown.
McKinnon is the back, 6 in the secondary. 3rd and 13 for Mahomes. Blocked by Smith, downfield he goes, caught! What a grab, Watson! Working on a couple defensive backs, he's deep into Denver territory. 2nd down, 8, more on the fly. Mahomes is looking at him. Tooney the block, look at the time. Tooney sticking with him, Mahomes on the run. Needs the 22, dancing and breaking tackles of Henningsen, and finally hit and brought 2nd down and 10. 5 in the secondary. Mahomes on the move. Blocked by Pacheco, buying him time, and it's caught on the play by Justin Watson. 2nd catch today, the clock ticking in the 4th and a 3rd and 3. Mahomes gets away from Allen, finds an escape hatch, throws, he got him! What a catch by Gray, spectacular move by Mahomes.
From Miami's 36, Mahomes caught Noah Gray inside the 15. 4:34 to go, 2nd quarter. Mahomes retreats and finds Scarborough.
Pass is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Justin Watson.
Checo knew where the camera was, too.
Here's Mahomes. In trouble and able to break that tackle. And tiptoe down the sideline for a positive play to the 11. Mahomes backpedaling. Watson. What a throw. What a throw by Mahomes.
Who was let go about a month ago. 1st and 10, Mahomes. Smith the block and downfield he goes. Caught by Kelsey. It's Pacheco. He gets it off to James. The flea flicker. Mahomes got him. Kelsey to the 8. Oh, that was a beautiful play. Watson. Mahomes. Underneath. Rice on the move. Deep block by Marquez Valdes-Scantling. That is a Kansas City touchdown.
O'Connell, who was slow to get up.
On the 7, 1st and 10. Mahomes caught by Rice. A twirling grab and a good one.
Care of the neck injury. Wanye Morris is the left tackle on 3rd and 18. Mahomes is escaping and throws on the run complete to Kelsey to the 35. And how about that little dance? Almost hang time.
They also have an issue with drops. They dropped a league-high 32 on this team. All in. Receivers, backs. 3rd and 18 and able to loft it. Oh, what a play to Kelsey. That's the kind of thing that Mahomes does. He creates something out of nothing.
When guys have had the opportunity to make those game-changing plays and they haven't done it.
Mahomes looking deep on the first play, and he drops it in for Noah Gray. Well, the 2nd tight end behind Kelsey gets 32 yards on the... Patriots bringing some pressure. Lets it fly. Watson has it. What a strike from Mahomes. A bullet, 34 yards and a 1st down into Patriots territory. Mahomes has converted 1 3rd and long on this drive. Pressured here. Feels it. Steps up and throws on the move for McKinnon. Beg your pardon, Rice the catch. And the 1st down to the 21. One of the stars on defense for him. 2nd and goal. Mahomes. First read taken away. Back of the end zone. Edwards-Helaire. Touchdown, Kansas City. 5-7 climbs the ladder.
Caught a pass on the very next play. 3rd and 3. Coming after him again.
Oh,
What an
Houdini.
escape. And he gets it to Watson for the first. 2nd and 8. Mahomes going to use his legs again, and he's got another first down.
Making life miserable for Patrick Mahomes.
2nd and 6.
Underneath.
Got time in the pocket for once, and he's got a man open at the 35. Richie James racing with it inside the 10.
You got 2 downs. You don't have to if there's nothing there in the end zone.
3rd and goal. Pressure from behind. Somehow got away to the end zone, and it's caught for the touchdown. Justin Watson. Standing up, ready to pounce is Hendrickson. On 3rd and 4, they double him up. So down the field goes Mahomes. He's got Watson. There is a flag down at the line of scrimmage. Watson able to make the big catch.
Good place.
1st and 10. Down the sideline, he's got a man open. Rice off to the races. And Rice is brought down at the 10-yard line.
4th and 4, Mahomes. Now going to have to make a play. And nobody does it better than him. There goes Mahomes inside the 10.
He's heating them up.
Here comes the blitz. Mahomes throws in the middle. Rice got it. Rashee Rice taking off. Rice down the sideline. With the Dolphins. 2nd and 10. Shot for the tight end, Noah Gray. 2nd and 6. Mahomes back again. Climbing through the pocket and taking off as Mahomes gets inside the 10 and the 5. Hit hard there.
That's how they had success in week 14.
Mahomes with a good fake down the field. He finds Kelsey inside the 30, rumbling down to about the... And 2nd down, launch wide open. Kelsey has the touchdown. On 1st down, Mahomes going with a long ball. What a catch! MVS,
But a fumble or a turnover could cost you your season.
Mahomes. A couple of times he's able to fake as if he's going to give it up to Bell, and he keeps going as, my goodness.
They're coming after him right up that middle. He saw it. Both these guys. Kelsey one-on-one.
Here they come on 2nd and 8. He's able to get ahead of them and go down the field and connect at the 16-yard line, and Valdez
Get
Scantling
someone going and then get it to the flat.
drifting right, throwing. What a catch! That was Kelsey pulling it down for the 1st down on a 4th and 2.
Then you have a chance to win this game.
Well, last week, Houston did not have a single snap inside the 25. Here's Kansas City from the 19, throwing at the goal line, and it's caught by Kelsey for the touchdown. With Kyle Hamilton all over him, the matchup you wanted to watch.
Expecting man when there's a line together.
Mahomes backpedals to the 37. He's got time. All kinds of time. Now escapes. Fires it at the last second, and Kelsey caught it. He gets the protection. He goes long, and on his back to ice it is Marquez Valdez-Scantling for the 2nd straight week.
They needed that other weapon on the outside other than Kelsey.
79 catches on the season for Rice as Mahomes rolls out and going deep, and it's caught at the 10-yard line. Mecole Hardman hauls it in. Chiefs all-time leading rusher in the postseason is Patrick Mahomes, who has it right now. He's got 10, 15, 20, 22 yards on the run before it's finally ended by Logan Ryan trying to take the lead. Mahomes goes for it right away, wide open, touchdown, Valdez-Scantling. The Chiefs have their first lead in the Super Bowl. And 2nd and 10 with 9 minutes to go. Open, wide open. It's Watson, bounced out near the 20.
Boom, boom.
3rd and 7. Kelsey, who else? Taken off inside the 20, down to the 10-yard line with 9 seconds to go. With the game on the line.
Gonna jump off sides first.
Mahomes has it. He's easily going to get the first.
They come after him when they've been up in here. I expect him to drop out this time. Oh, they shouldn't have done that.
Up ahead he goes. Rice has the first down, and he's out of bounds at the 3rd and a football.
Yeah, not a big deal now unless you don't get it.
Go up top. Mahomes cradles it and goes down to the 13.
Only feel the number of people out there being like, what's going on?
1st and goal. Mahomes flings it. It's there! Hardman! Jackpot! Kansas City!
And this was the Andy Reid special. This was the Andy Reid special we talked about. He was saving all day. He's going to fake a motion to go across.
3 on this touchdown throw to Mecole Hardman, who started the season as a Jet.
Jim, I want you to know this was an incredible call. This guy inside. And at that point, he's out leveraged. You have to time that motion perfectly where you could hide him behind. Andy Reid.
Moved Rice, comes underneath, and there he goes. Rashee Rice into the secondary to the 36-yard line. Sitting in a suite right below us. First down from Mahomes. Scans and dumps it out to Pacheco. In the open field, Isaiah Pacheco. Big gain of 23.
He's out of work.
33, Mahomes in the middle. Rice on the run again. Rashee Rice, 19 more yards. 3rd and 12, deep drop Mahomes. Runs away to find space. Fires on the run to Kelsey to the 30-yard line. A perfect play a week ago. He's the back. Mahomes double clutch in traffic and caught on the run. Rashee Rice through the secondary to the 42-yard line. Rice is eligible to play. Pacheco back in. Mahomes, great move to complete it. Justin Watson in the middle of the field. Inside the 20. And the second timeout, 1st and 10. Underneath throw, and there it is. They've hit Rice again. Rashee Rice to the 43-yard line. Mahomes fires. Running. Xavier again. Worthy for a touchdown. Number 1 has 2 tonight.
There's nobody there. And that gave him the space to get the first.
Boy, he needed every inch of that reach. 1st and 10. Down the field he goes. Rashee Rice for the touchdown.
First down. You got one timeout. They already lost the second one. He's going to look for Kelsey underneath a bunch.
There's an open man, and it's Watson. Justin Watson hauls it in. Up top they go. And look who catches it. Morris. Wanye Morris. The backup left tackle was eligible on the play.
Juwan Taylor, Florida.
Change up front at that left tackle position on 2nd down. Mahomes completes it. A strike to Rashee Rice. Across midfield into it. Mahomes. Now the magic happens. He's throwing sideline. Of course it's complete. It's Justin Watson inside the 20. 2 long drives by the Chiefs. First one was 17 plays, ended with a turnover. This is play 13 of this drive. And Mahomes throws. It's complete. It's Rice to the end zone for the Kansas City touchdown.
You have continuity in an offensive line. It looks like that.
Shotgun snap back to Mahomes. Throws in the middle. And there it is. Rice again. The timing perfect. Mike Hughes as Rice came across the middle. 2nd and 9. Pressure picked up for now. Nothing open. Mahomes going to take off and sprint his way to a first down at the 25-yard line.
Smith-Schuster right there can do a lot of those kind of zone routes as well.
Mahomes retreats across. It's Juju Smith-Schuster. Touchdown. Kansas City. Great call, Chris.
The Chargers have a great plan this week, Jim.
Here's Mahomes launching it down to Kelsey. That'll quiet a few folks as they go right to him for his longest reception of the season. Pretty much stalled, went nowhere. 9 plays, 15 yards. But this one is going deep for Worthy, and the rookie holds it in. That's the longest touchdown pass for Mahomes in a long time. 3rd and 10. Mahomes rifles it, got his man. It's Kelsey. Cole does not come in that many times. He may have something designed for him. 3rd and 11. Pass to Watson on the ground. Caught. Patrick steps up, flings it, got his man. Gray down to the 31-yard line.
If he steps up and goes sideways, you're in trouble. Make him go sideways or sideways backwards.
Looks left, goes middle. Goes to Worthy, and the rookie has the first down.
Over the middle, wide open, Kelsey again. Down inside the 35 for 21 yards.
This defense throughout this first half.
Juju Smith-Schuster caught that first down pass for 8. 2nd and 2. This is Worthy. Floated to perfection. And out of bounds inside the 45. Extra men on the rush. Mahomes. Smith-Schuster. Big play inside the 35. Well coached at Parkway Central. On 2nd down. Mahomes, Smith-Schuster, he's got a mile to run. Out of bounds inside the 15. Here's a 3rd down and 9 play. Mahomes, time's running out. Mahomes running all over the place, dives. Where are they going to put it?
Oh, my. Yeah, I'll say, and these fans here at Arrowhead, they showed their appreciation. This was the loudest applause they've given all night on that move right there.
3rd and 6. 4-man rush. Mahomes underneath Hardman. First down and more. McCole Hardman turns on the speed up across the 35 and a conversion on 3rd. There's Mahomes on a fake of his own. He's got time and he lets it rip. Noah Gray wide open into San Francisco territory. Down he goes to about the...
Good execution to start the drive by the Chiefs.
Again, a 4-man rush. Mahomes zips it to Gray again. Wide open over the middle and down to the 40 he goes. Pressure. Mahomes senses it. Steps away. Gets around Fred Warner. Oh, what a run. Now dances for a foul. He's still in bounds. Patrick Mahomes racing to the end zone and he's out of bounds. They mark him at the 4. How did he do that?
Eyes. And even that little pump fake, he probably pump fakes more than any quarterback in the league. And because they know he can throw that, Winters comes in a little high out of control. Reminds me so much of the Tennessee championship game.
4th and goal. Mahomes gonna walk in. Touchdown. There's a...
Just deciding to pass. You see the hold over on the left, but the feel... And again, very poor pass rush discipline. There's nothing you're going to do behind the quarterback.
3rd down here. Mahomes rolling out. P-Rice wide open. Easy first down. Stays in bounds inside the 20. Clock keeps on going.
Hardman on the move. Hunt in the backfield. Play action by Mahomes. Comes a pass and caught by Kelsey. Downfield he goes. Diablo riding him down. It's 3rd and 6. Morris with the block. And he throws to P. Ryan. Out of bounds near the 5. Tripped up by Merritt.
They're doing that all the way through.
Great news for the Raiders. Spillane back in 2nd and 10. There he goes downfield. Watson to midfield.
They try one here.
3 tight ends. 3rd and goal. Mahomes caught. Touchdown. Kelsey, his first regular season touchdown reception in 13 games.
To be stopped by the lead.
2nd down 10. Mahomes. And caught on a dive by Worthy at the 40. And Spillane made sure he was down. No timeout, 2nd down 10, Mahomes. And he's got it with a great catch by... Gets away from 1. Chased by 3. On the fly, he's got the first down. Brought down by Polamalu. 3rd down and 4. And throws caught, genuflecting at the 25, Kelsey to the 20. With 2 tight ends, 3rd down 2, Mahomes. On the move and downfield and caught by Kelsey. First down at about the 8. Mahomes and caught by Worthy, touchdown. Mahomes' his 2nd touchdown pass today.
Delayed blitz, passes caught. Watson again, his 2nd of the night. First down Chiefs. 3rd down and 8. Again, pressure. Mahomes was hit. Passes caught by Hopkins. Protection, back of the end zone. Hopkins got him there and got him in. Each side with all 3 timeouts. Mahomes, Kelsey, spinning grab. Just shy of midfield. 3rd down and goal. Mahomes out to his right. Flips, touchdown, P-Ryan. Hopkins at the bottom. His way, touchdown, Kansas City. Otherwise, both teams will have a chance to possess. Here's Hunt out of the backfield. Able to break 1 tackle, and he got 11. Hopkins makes a man miss. And Winfield knocks him out of bounds inside the 30.
Into the nickel, 3rd down 10. Blocked by Morris. Look at the time, Mahomes, and on the move. Being chased. He's got the first down. Tackled on that left ankle from behind. He scrambles there. They had him and Daniels rated 1-2, and in no particular order. 1st and 10, Mahomes. Wide open is Kelsey into the secondary. And taken down on the play. Gray, the tight end. Mahomes caught for the touchdown. There it is. The all-time Chiefs leading touchdown receiver. From Mahomes.
And help out with that pass rush.
P-Ryan the back. 3rd and 13. They chip. Benito. Got him. Oh, the slippery Mahomes found the escape hatch. And he finds his receiver. P-Ryan. Macmillan trips him up. How does he do it? Denver 32.
Well, it's going to be Benito coming off that edge one more time. They tried chipping him, and he goes in to tackle him up high as opposed to getting him down low, and Mahomes ducks it, slides out of it, is able to find P-Ryan with the little sidearm flip.
P-Ryan the back, 5 in the secondary. They're bringing them all.
Again.
3rd and 13, heavy pressure, and caught! Hopkins! Tackled by Moss!
First down, 25-yard line. Down the field he goes, and open is Worthy, who gets hammered after the catch. And Arrowhead, 72 and 73. Here we start the 2nd with Mahomes dumping it off to Worthy. His speed's going to get him to the pylon. Should be a touchdown, and it is. It has been all Xavier Worthy. Straight drop back. Now rolling. Faking. Running out of room to the end zone. Ball's caught at about the 3-yard line.
There, after all the eye candy motions.
Here's the snap. Back to Mahomes. Quick throw. Touchdown, Kansas City. Noah Gray. They spread everybody out, caused confusion, and standing all alone, wide open is Gray. He wasn't touched. They give him the first down. Punts back in. They fake to him. Mahomes trying to somehow counter that touchdown.
Shifted over. Shift back. Miscommunication by Buffalo.
This time to going up top. Throws, end zone. Gray has his 2nd touchdown catch of the game.
The 1st round pick out of Texas.
3rd and 4. Kansas City looking to convert. Mahomes wide open. Catch made. Noah Gray walks it in for the touchdown. Best stretch of Gray's career. See the game better. It's all slowed down for me. Now a veteran. 2nd down and 4. Mahomes sells the fake. Throws it underneath. Kelsey, yards after catch. Kelsey hit.
Because that guy may react, and if he does, you gain the advantage.
From the gun, Mahomes rifles it downfield, and it's caught by Kelsey. First down, Chiefs.
An excellent receiver.
And a first down here for KC. Fake the handoff. Mahomes taps the ball and locates as the open man. It's Justin Watson.
Underneath Worthy for a bigger play.
This is a 3rd and 13, trying to get into field goal range or more than that. Mahomes has the room. Mahomes diving for the line to gain. On the same page, work out of the gun. Mahomes, a floater, caught, touchdown. Noah Gray on the receiving end.
You got shoulder pad instead.
Off the penalty, out of the pocket. Mahomes, a BB inside the 40. Shotgun. Mahomes steps up. Mahomes, a bullet to the back of the end zone. Hopkins, touchdown, Chiefs. The 30-21 loss at Buffalo last week. Mahomes sets and throws. It's on time to Worthy.
Big time players. They're going to find them in these situations.
We're down to 47 seconds left. Mahomes out of the pocket. Mahomes on the run. Takes a look around. Oh, Mahomes is still going. Slips away for a huge gain.
We're on a 3rd down and 8. Mahomes stepping up. Under pressure. Throws under pressure. Completes it. Hates to. 1st and 20. Mahomes over the middle. Caught. Who else? Kelsey.
The field.
Meanwhile, that defense now from Kansas City starting at the 47. Free. Wide open. Noah Gray. So 3rd and 4. Mahomes hit as he throws, and in the end zone, Justin Watson. Touchdown. Mahomes, little shoulder shake, and the pass wide open. Hopkins to the 50-yard line. Mahomes deep down the left sideline, and is it holding? Hopkins, yes it is. 2nd and 20 instead of 3rd and 15. Mahomes throws, and that's Hopkins, and he takes the ball inside the 25-yard line.
3 plays, 3 runs. First Mahomes drop back over the middle. Who else? It's Kelsey at the 40 for a first down. To take over after the nice punt return, 21 yards by Nico Remigio. Mahomes back to work, throws the middle wide open. It's Juju Smith-Schuster for the first down to the 29-yard line. Gain of 26. 3rd and 7. Edge is coming. Mahomes hit as he throws. There goes Worthy. First down, 37-yard line. What'll happen here? Mahomes first and goal. Touchdown, DeAndre Hopkins. 3rd and 3. Chiefs need a first down in the worst way. Mahomes trying to get with P-Ryan, and he does through 2 tackles. Samaje P-Ryan. Bring in 5 with late pressure. Mahomes gets away, jump pass, caught in the middle for the first down by Xavier Worthy. Up to the 45. Mahomes in, he's doing his thing again. Pushed out of bounds late. Chargers and nosing him, Juju's in motion. It is Mahomes on the roll. Mahomes pumping, stops, throws, complete for Kelsey in the first down. They've done it again. Mahomes to Kelsey. Chargers can't stop it. Chiefs in field goal range.
Next touchdown will put him in sole possession in Kansas City history. Mahomes, flip it, catch. Juju Smith-Schuster dives for the score. Touchdown, Chiefs. Mahomes has the time. Jab step. Wide open for the touchdown, Noah Gray.
Sure, Jim Schwartz, the deep gun. That's it. That's all you got.
That's all you got, huh?
That's it.
Mahomes 3rd and 3. Last second throw. Caught by Gray. First down.
Long. See how he can extend plays. He will roll. Now Mahomes plants. Steps up and he will run. Mahomes looking to take the angle and he won't get there. Tracked down by Jimmy Ward, and the veteran with a perfect job to get. He's got 5 touchdowns in his last 5 games. 2nd down and 8. Mahomes with time, nearly tripped. Mahomes, first down. Mahomes, touchdown. What bum ankle?
Throw. He's holding as long as he can. He sees grass in front, and again, he wants to run straight ahead. And that's a straight line to the goal line for the first touchdown of the ball game. Take the football away.
Third down and 7 for Mahomes. Off his back foot, wide open. Second catch for Hollywood Brown, and another conversion. That's up 3rd down and 10. Rush comes. Mahomes fires. Caught. Kelsey. Once it starts, he's that type of athlete, and sure enough, here they are, looking to capitalize off another turnover. And a big play here for Pirine down the sideline. Pirine inside the 30. Bullock had to go down low to get him. He was slow to get up following his first catch. And a misdirection on the slant. It's Worthy right into his gut for the first down. That's where he excelled last year with Cleveland in the playoffs against Houston with a receiving and rushing touchdown. 1st and goal to the end zone. Touchdown. Mahomes to Worthy.
He's going to do whatever he can to help us win. He's solidified it a little bit.
Mahomes to the outside. Beautiful grab. Hopkins stopped on rest. Here's a big 3rd down and 4. Mahomes quickly. Pirine got the slippage, and Pirine got the first down.
If nobody moves with the player in motion, it's most likely zone. If somebody does, it's man.
From the gun, Mahomes out of the pocket. He's got the wheels. Veers out of bounds on 1st down for Kansas City. Symmetry.
Exactly.
The throw caught. Worthy looking for the pylon. He's got it. Versatility that Kansas City brings to the party.
And listen, when you have a guy that's in a non-traditional position.
They go empty here.
Watch those escape lanes.
3rd and long. Mahomes shovels it on a float. Oh! It's caught with a flag down. Samaje Perine, excuse me.
Sometimes have to tell your team something before the game. What's your message to yourself? He said, just be me. And that's Patrick Mahomes doing him.
After the 4-yard reception, Mahomes, deep shot, separation, caught by Watson. Worthy in motion.
It's like man coverage.
Mahomes rifles, touchdown!
Boom.
He hits Watson for the score.
All these years. And he said, well, I tried to change it a couple times, but then I start messing up my own guys.
Mahomes out of the pocket.
He got Kelsey wide open.
Mahomes to Kelsey. Touchdown, Chiefs. Kelsey on top.
Miscommunication.
Russell, from that angle there, I don't see helmet to helmet at all. That's a big-time penalty.
And now this one is dropped to Kelsey. This one for Worthy. Oh, what a catch! Pressure on Mahomes out to his right, thinking about doing it with his legs. And as we've seen him do January after January, he gets a fresh set of downs with a carry of 15 yards. This crowd pleading with Andy Reid to throw the challenge flag, but he won't. Murray coming on a blitz now, and wide open, it's Kelsey. Breaks a tackle, still going. Travis Kelsey down near the 6. Mahomes steps up, throws, and he got it. Touchdown, Kelsey.
Von Miller comes in for the Bills defense on 2nd and 7. Down the middle of the field. Again on target. Juju Smith-Schuster down to the 20-yard line. On 2nd and 10. Mahomes has to slide away from it and take off. He's going to scramble for a first down.
Buffalo's on him, and he doesn't have any safety help right now. He's way over there.
From the 11, first down. Pass, Worthy, touchdown. Touchdown, Kansas City.
on Kelsey. Someone's got to pop out and help.
Mahomes is looking that way, breaking down, able to get rid of it. And somehow, at the end, I think the Bills, no, they're going to say Worthy has possession. We got a flag down. Rolling, Mahomes, he can keep it, he can get there. He's in for the touchdown. 2nd and 3. Down the middle. He's got an open man. Breaking a tackle. It's Smith-Schuster with his second big catch and run of the night.
Quarterback's at the top of the mountain.
1st and goal. Mahomes still has it. To the 5. And in for the touchdown. And his worst pass of the night is on the spike attempt.
Here or right over here?
Mahomes looking right side. Pressure up top. Back of the end zone. Watson with the catch. And Kansas City goes up 7. Can Mahomes do it? Got the P-Ryan. P-Ryan makes the move around Bernard. And that will clinch it.
Here's Mahomes. Loading up. Got to take a shot. Has Worthy open. He's got it. Worthy, a big play. And the first one for the Chiefs all day, and they're finally in Eagles territory. Mahomes dancing around, thinking about running, going to run. A little shuttle. Oh, beauty. Kelsey's got it for a first down. A shuttle behind him, wide on. And that'll 15 minutes of this game. Pressure from Brandon Graham. Mahomes racing away from him. Throws on the run across his body. It is caught for the touchdown. Worthy. And the Chiefs are finally on the board. Mahomes throws corner. It is caught for the touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins hauls it in. They're going to go for 2 here. Mahomes rolling, pressure, throws, and it's caught, but there's a penalty flag. Mahomes still in the game. Back to throw. Loading up, going to take a shot for Worthy. Deep down the field. He's got it. Wow. Xavier Worthy with the long touchdown from Mahomes. 50 yards.
Out there to compete. A little time to throw. He knows where that speed is and drops one in the bucket.
Mahomes would throw it, and Hopkins comes down with it.
Patrick Mahomes, 3 and out. The first drive, play fake to Pacheco. Mahomes, all kinds of time. And now he's taken off to his left. For a first down, he gets it. So Mahomes moves the chains for the first. The SMU rookie, Brashard Smith, was to Mahomes' left. And throws that one over the middle to Travis Kelsey.
Throws him in a little bit.
4th penalty already for Kansas City. Mahomes, quick throw. That's Juju Smith-Schuster.
Giving players optimal traction with those cleats, and it appears to have helped Rich.
Yeah, it's beginning to mist here in Brazil as that's a quick pass and throw. Hollywood Brown on 2nd and 3. Quick throw. Nice grab there again by Hollywood Brown.
Now, both of those guys gone. They're going to have to find someone else to fit that bill.
Like Hollywood Brown, perhaps. Nice pitch and catch. There is a lot of beef on that line right now with Kareem Hunt, the lone back, on 4th and short. And it's Mahomes rolling to his right, throwing to Hunt, who picks up another 4th. The league last year with the most 10-plus play drives is now on the 11th play of this drive, and that is a nice gain for Juju Smith-Schuster. Taking it inside the 20, bouncing off would-be tackler's gain of...
There's always a chance that somebody runs you out of bounds.
What can Mahomes do with that gift? Going deep for Thornton. That's a connection. He stays in bounds. The clock is rolling under 30 seconds. Is game here. Now, Patrick Mahomes' first drive of the second half starts with a rollout to his right and a keep. And Mahomes takes another hit. And brought the wood. 1st and 20 off the penalty. Now Mahomes rolling to his left. And throwing back across the grain. That is a nice Patrick Mahomesian throw. Up their first down on 3rd down here. Mahomes, quick throw, wide open receiver. There's your first 3rd down conversion. 11 minutes to go in the third quarter. Chiefs in Chargers territory. Mahomes, another quick throw. And that's another grab by Juju Smith-Schuster. Talking about Swift. Obviously, that's Jawan hearing it. Mahomes stepping up. Lots of room. Mahomes takes advantage and takes another hit, but delivers it to Jackson and the first down. Mahomes beginning to feel it. Third scramble for a first down, and here we go.
And such a big part of their offense is his legs. You get man-to-man coverage. Everybody turns their back on the quarterback.
Quick throw to Brown again. Makes an inside move on none other than Derwin James. Their defense, and now here's Mahomes in the red zone. Pump fakes. Mahomes looking for the end zone. Touchdown. Kansas City has a chance to tie it here in Brazil. He threw in the grill of Travis Kelce the last drive. Did not get kicked out as Mahomes gets out of trouble. Flips it to Juju Smith-Schuster. Chargers are wondering if he was past the line of scrimmage. They are ruling that a legal forward pass. And Mahomes on second down. Quick throw to Hunt. He makes a move. Can't get past Derwin James from the Los Angeles 37. Mahomes with pressure finds a wide open Kelce. Travis Kelce, touchdown! 37 yards for 87. 2-minute warning and save all their timeouts to get the ball back down 9 over the middle. Nice throw. Threads that right in to Hollywood Brown. 4th and 7. Mahomes running for his life from Khalil Mack. Throws to wide open Hollywood Brown. Inside the 10. Holy smokes. Oh, my.
Here it is. Khalil Mack chasing him down. Full sprint. To be able to get that football the distance.
Pretty good rivalry. Now here's Mahomes. Pressure up the middle. Back to throw, room to run. Mahomes will take it now and slide down, but he's got a first down.
A real strength, especially in hot weather today.
Mahomes this time trying to get outside. Beats Carter to the edge. First down, Mahomes in Kansas City. It's his turn. On the play fake. Time over the middle. There's Travis Kelce who makes the catch. And he's got a first down up to the 48. What do you have for lunch? You'll find out. 2nd and 10. Mahomes pumps again. No one in the middle of the field. Takes off. First down and more. Mahomes slides down across the 30.
He's got Juju coming in motion. He's going to run a curl downfield. Almost pulls the trigger. And then one underrated aspect of his game is his strength.
He has not stopped being vocal, Kev.
I love that. Here's Hollywood Brown who makes catch. Breaks a tackle. Hollywood Brown does a nice job. Mahomes, pressure throws. Great catch, Kelce. Somehow picked it up. He's got a first down. Oh, man, that thing. Mahomes just going to run straight away. Mahomes breaks a tackle and a first down. Well, he told us he wanted to see this team's toughness. How about your quarterback laying the wood and picking up the first? Hollywood Brown back in the game. He's in the slot for the Chiefs, so that's good news for them. Here's Mahomes looking around, pressure. He can run it if he wants. You know what he wants? Mahomes looking for the end zone. Touchdown!
He's looking for Kelce. Kind of the collision with DeJean forces his eyes to go right. And then nobody in front of him, he just takes off.
4-man rush, quick throw, and has a short completion that time to Hollywood Brown.
We just need to be consistent here and keep it rolling on the offense.
Yeah, yards have been hard to come by for both these teams. Just one drive each. Eagles come with a blitz. Mahomes gets rid of it underneath. Kelce short of the first down.
Sure, Patrick would enjoy that too.
Pressure in his face here. Gets it out to Pacheco. One-on-one outside. It gets stuck by Quinion Mitchell there. Second down blitz coming. Mahomes sees it, gets rid of it. There's Kelce. First down and more. Stiff arm DeJean. It's still going. It's Travis Kelce. Vintage inside the 45. 2nd and 7. 4-man rush. Quick throw underneath. Oh, how did he catch that? Hollywood Brown. Sure he's up. Roll out. Mahomes slings it far side of the field. It is caught. Brown, good move, and he's got a first down. Mahomes, quick throw far side again, and that is working. Thornton makes the catch, and he's spun out of bounds by Jackson.
Coming down with it.
3rd and 10 now. Mahomes looking, slanging it. Has a catch. It's Remigio, who rarely catches any balls. Only 2 catches last year. The 1st and 20. 5-man pressure this time, but it's picked up. Mahomes loaded up, going deep. Has Thornton again. This time he's got it. Touchdown.
He's got Thornton on the left side of the screen, all by himself deep. Patrick bought enough time to make this throw, and Quinyon Mitchell, the sensational second-year player, too far away. See Patrick drifting just to find enough time, and then just launch.
Wilson turned 30 this week. Takes over at the 28. Being chased right away. It's been the story of the season. He'll pump and run it out. Looking that way. Goes underneath. Caught by Juju Smith-Schuster for the first down. Deontay very happy with the rookie's start. So backed up inside. Juju Smith-Schuster has some space. Away from a tackle. Across midfield. Allowed in the first 2 games. Yards here for Hollywood Brown along the sideline.
With those shorter, quicker throws.
Mahomes, first down. Doing that Mahomes thing in the pocket, just looking for space to make a play. And he does again. Smith-Schuster into the Giants' territory. A first down at the 33-yard line.
Halloween in a maze before, and you do like that, and you're looking at mirrors, and all of a sudden you finally escape and come out the other side, and you go, oh! Thank goodness the monsters are gone, and all my friends are waiting way down. Target at this point right now.
That pass complete to Tyler. 2nd and 4. Giants bringing 4. Mahomes rid of it to Kelsey's got it for the first down. Travis -2 yards and a backwards pass as well. It's inside and caught by Kelsey. Swung down at the 30.
There's some heat last couple of weeks.
Mahomes pulls it and fires. Good in rhythm throw to Hollywood Brown. And Phillips brings him down. But a first down for KC. Usually Kelsey time for the Chiefs. Mahomes. Kelsey time for the Chiefs. First down for Travis to the 33. Here Mahomes identifying Carter as that 5th down lineman. Out quick. Complete. 2nd and 6. Again out quick. Juju Smith-Schuster is stopped around the 5. Swayze Bozeman. Play 11 of the drive. Mahomes pumps, fires end zone. It is caught for the touchdown by Tyquan Thornton. Blanketed by Phillips. But somehow Mahomes squeezes it in.
Clock runs out. They get
out super quick from 22. And the man who caught the touchdown, Thornton gets Mahomes, and it's caught by Noah Gray for the first down to the 37-yard line. So instead of Kelsey on 3rd down, Hollywood Brown in motion. Mahomes retreating, put it up, and it's caught for the first down. 2 in the area. Tyquan has to go back and try to close the game out. Chiefs trying to get win 1. Mahomes, quick one. Hollywood Brown, longer field goal for Butker. Mahomes putting it up for grabs again for Thornton. That time he reached around his body to catch it at the 1. Thornton, too good.
Almost made the one before that. Watch the turn and the focus.
PK is a huge miss, and they put him on IR yesterday along with Washington. Here's a 2nd and 9 to Kelsey. He's able to get within 2 of the
players on best players. Hamilton on Kelsey.
Little rollout, caught, first down. Worthy with his 2nd catch on this opening series for the Chiefs. They brought back in the rookie from SMU, Brashard Smith.
Yep.
Like Pacheco, he was a 7th-round pick. Mahomes going to dump it off to him. Smith darts down the sideline and tiptoes and keeps on going. Oh, good looking hustle.
Motioning over on Kelsey's side.
2nd and 8. Oh, you want a vertical game? Here you go. There's Worthy deep to the 45-yard line. We really didn't know that was going to happen, folks. We weren't trying to foreshadow.
You did just say they're going to throw a go route, didn't you?
I think I did.
I mean, watch. The motion comes over, tight split.
Last Sunday night, he went to Thornton, looked like a catch from 30 yards. Incomplete, then he came back, hit him again. Here's Kelsey on the last play of the first quarter for another 8 yards. There's a pass across the middle. And that is Hollywood Brown to about the 16-yard line.
Guard worthy.
Mahomes looks left, has an open man. It's Smith. Brashard Smith has the first down at about the 4-yard line. That's his second catch.
Again, I said you got to be committed to the run, and they are.
2nd and 6. Bootleg time. Pass caught. Kelsey down to the 5-yard line. Looking to strike. Pass caught. Juju Smith-Schuster and a Kansas City touchdown.
That was a laser from Patrick.
10. Here comes a blitz by the Ravens. Ball lofted up in the air, caught by Kelsey. Tripped up by Smith.
He's going to be right here, but who's guarding him is going to blitz. As soon as Hamilton comes, Mahomes does a great job drifting.
You're so stoked to be on that graphic.
What are you talking?
As you should be.
Oh, I didn't even know that was me. My bad.
1st and 10, and getting it over to Smith. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
Man-to-man everywhere.
3rd and 6. Can he exploit this defense that's thin? Dumps it off to Hunt. And Hunt's down to the 6-yard line. And a new set of downs.
I think that's why they went cover 0 back-to-back. They want this ball back. They don't want them to waste the entire clock.
Rolling out, flinging it. Pacheco. Pacheco finds his way to the end zone and a Kansas City touchdown. Tosses his helmet as the pass goes to Worthy. Slips out of a tackle. Dives down after a gain.
Stand up. Go out over there. He wanted more space.
Slides to his left, flings it. Hollywood Brown steps out at the 38. Smith, the rookie, in it, running back. On 1st down. Pass open is Worthy. Inside the 20. Steps out at the 15.
Quick little passes right away. Boom.
End zone bound. Caught. Touchdown. Kansas City. Tyquan Thornton.
I was impressed by the kicker actually being right there.
Sling over to Kelsey. Falls forward for across the middle. Smith-Schuster. 1st down. Juju already with a touchdown in this one. Quick throw back to Smith-Schuster. And another 12 yards. And 9. Mahomes to Worthy. Good piece of tackling by Kyle Hamilton. He's the last quarterback you'd want to have a hamstring injury with. Here's the pass. Pacheco able to fight through that hit. Oh my goodness, that was Wiggins who delivered the blow, and it's Wiggins who's hurt. Passing a 33-yard field goal. Pass in zone, caught. Touchdown, Hollywood Brown. Number 4 for Mahomes.
They fake it to Pacheco, and the pass is caught by Kelsey. He got 9.5. 2nd down and 1. Extra men on the rush. Dropped off for Pacheco. And Lloyd cannot make the tackle before Isaiah Pacheco has a 1st down. Fake it to Pacheco again. Protection. Time runs out, and now the flip. And wide open with a catch is Thornton. And Tyquan Thornton, who is making his name with Kansas City after being drafted as a 2nd-round pick by the Patriots, gets 24.
What you're going to see is Patrick Mahomes, as he drops back, the Jaguars like to play zone coverage, so you got eyes on the quarterback. He gets tagged with one he didn't deserve.
2nd down and 9. Hollywood Brown across the middle makes the catch. Here's Juju Smith-Schuster, and that is clearly a 1st down. Out of the backfield, it's the rookie, Smith.
And they're working him more and more into this offense with Travis Hunter across from Hollywood Brown. Blitz. They got there. Mahomes gets rid of it. Pass is caught by Thornton coming back to the ball. Able to get enough on that throw to complete it.
They showed all-out blitz. They still end up rushing 5, but they do have a safety back there trying to protect the deep ball. The problem is that because Mahomes can't get anything into the throw, that Tyquan Thornton, he's able to work back to the football.
Mahomes to his right. He's got his man. That's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. But there is a flag down in the end zone.
Yeah, I think they're going to get Kansas City on the pick. You see it all the time. But Juju Smith-Schuster, he lowers his shoulder, turns sideways. Usually you try to come out of that.
Here's Worthy looking for blocks. Jordan Lewis tried to get through to make the tackle. Couldn't bring him down.
He makes the play that ends up allowing them to make the stop on 4.
On 2nd down and 5, here's a spinning catch by Hollywood Brown. Broke 2 tackles. Gets a first down. Armstead is there, but not before Hollywood Brown. Worthy in motion. Mahomes spins around and is well protected. And now throws wide open as Thornton. Out of bounds near the 10. And this secondary just not able to hold up that long. There was no pressure whatsoever on Mahomes and a 34-yard completion.
Well, the pressure, they bring a 3-man rush, and it's not even...
Another big night for Thornton already. Mahomes keeps, goes, touchdown Kansas City. Second and 10. Catch made by Kelsey. 3rd down and short coming up.
Sounds like some buddies I play with.
Play action. Worthy.
Opportunities.
Here's Smith on the outside. Good catch and run. Another first down, and the yards. On 1st down, Mahomes out to his right. Juggle and a catch.
Of the receiver, Juju Smith-Schuster, who is trying to get the ball too.
2nd and 10 now. Mahomes has his man, Worthy. Gave up a little bit of yardage, and he's going to be 2 yards shy of a first down. 3rd down, Mahomes will get it with his legs. With Oluwakin chasing him, and a gain to the 40.
Able to get the ball.
Play action, Mahomes. Kelsey down at the 5. Most recently to Jacksonville. Mahomes has to pull it down. A ton of room out in front of him, and he's out across the 30. And a carry of 15 yards for Patrick Mahomes.
Well, Devin Lloyd, he kind of freelances a little bit here in that he takes the inside rush.
And he stays on top of that list more than Pacheco and Hunt. Play clock at 2. Mahomes has all day. Underneath, pass is caught by Juju Smith-Schuster.
Defense.
On 1st down, they fake that little pitch to Kelsey and now fire to Pacheco. Trying to split 2 defenders, and the tackle made by Murray and Oluwakin. 2nd and 4. Now Mahomes with some pressure and able to stay up. Got away from Mason Smith and dives for a first down. Smith had him, and somehow Mahomes able to keep his balance.
Well, Trey Smith with the assist, the right guard. When Mahomes comes through this, you're going to see at the very end as he steps up, number 65.
Mahomes, Kelsey, first down inside the 30. In this 4th quarter, we're under 2.5.
One-on-one at the bottom with Tyquan Thornton.
They get it to Smith, the rookie. They're starting to trust him more and more as they get it into his hands, and we are coming up to the 2-minute warning. They fake it to Pacheco. Pressure on Mahomes. And did Brown get both feet down? He did. What a catch.
Kelsey in motion, 2nd and 9. Kelsey's got it for the first time tonight. His turn upfield. to the 47-yard line. Great start for Kelsey. A gain of 16. And there's Mahomes. Look for another one of those. Covered, comes back to the middle. There goes Juju Smith-Schuster. Inside the 30 to the 24-yard line. 3rd and 8. Lions bringing 4. Mahomes looking for space to take off, and he takes a hit right around the 6-yard line. They've been good and plentiful on 4th down this year. And they'll go. Mahomes got it for Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. Reflective of a great career in the middle of it here. Mahomes in trouble, escapes, turns and fires, and it's caught right around midfield. Try to punch the ball into the hands of Hollywood Brown. Jack Campbell couldn't do that. It's a 1st down for KC.
Aiden Hutchinson on the outside trying to get some pressure and able to do that. But then when Mahomes made a miss, that is what Kansas City does so many teams. Those big throws are back in this offense now.
Midfield, here he is. Out quick to the side. It's caught by Noah Gray at the 44-yard. 3rd and 18. Mahomes just gets it into the hands of Juju Smith-Schuster. Long way to go. Almost got there. Drop Mahomes, fires to the side. Hollywood Brown 2 feet down at the 44-yard line.
It was Kirby Joseph bumping his.
Mahomes goes quick. That pass is caught by Kelsey, taken down by Rock Yassin. Inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Mahomes rips it, throws it. Kelsey at the 5, cuts inside. Dumped down at the 1-yard line by Yassin. Lions offside. Mahomes keeps it, scores it, touchdown.
Come up this time. We'll have 3 more plays. We got to make them. We do that, we'll be just fine.
Dan, thanks.
Okay, thanks.
Returns on the end. Kansas City good start to this 2nd half. Mahomes out quick. Noah Gray in for Kelsey. Takes it inside the Detroit 45. Offensive tackle tonight. Josh Simmons, personal reasons, missing this game. Mahomes has some time. Faking, pumping, firing, complete to Kelsey, who's back in at the 30, gain of 14. And a Kansas City 1st down. Does he grab it? They go quick. They get the Lions with an extra player on the field. And no pass rush here. And Mahomes now making it up. Taking off with some space here with the flag down. He is at the 20-yard line. He's looking when the ball hits the ground as they're moving with the ball. Thank you, Terry. So the Chiefs on the move in the red zone. Play 7 of this drive. Mahomes fake right. Kareem Hunt to the left. To the 9. 1st and goal, Kansas City. And it's been a terrific drive out of the locker room for KC. Hollywood Brown in motion. He's got on the pop pass. Hollywood Brown to the end zone. Touchdown, KC. That injury depleted secondary. Mahomes firing right. Kelsey held on the left. 1st down. Last of his 6-game suspension after the guilty plea in the street racing incident. Mahomes, Worthy out of the tackle, and Worthy escaping away. Got Campbell. Easy stuff. Juju Smith-Schuster to the 20-yard line. 1st down. That's what Chris was telling you at the start of the game. The kind of easy thing. Wants to throw. Rashard Smith on the edge. Fighting for yards is Brian Branch. Mahomes searching, cuts across with a touchdown to Hollywood Brown for the 2nd time in the 2nd half. A Saturday development. 3rd and short, Kelsey in the middle. Got it for the 1st down.
And he's got his full plethora of weapons.
There in the middle of the field is Kelsey, a yard short of the 1st. All for naught. He eventually held on, but the play comes back off the offensive holding call. On 1st and 20, Mahomes steps up on the run, and look who's wide open. It's Kelsey. And he lowers the shoulder at the Raider 40.
Guess who's gonna reap the benefits of all these guys coming back. Travis Kelce, you won't have as many people around you anymore. First time we've ever seen Worthy, Rice, Brown.
Of the season for Travis. Here's a 2nd and 5. Pass down the field, and it's Noah Gray, the backup tight end, with another big pass play. Goal. Hunt is the running back. And they bring it back around. And they toss it to him. It's Rice cutting through, and he's in the end zone for a touchdown. We do have a flag down. A flag back at the line of scrimmage.
Wow. Scary.
2nd and 10. There's Worthy. We're about 7 or 8 and pushed back by Chin. Sure today, Trey.
I was saying, how nice of him. What a good guy. Someone's going to get lucky with him.
3rd and 2. There is Rice. Back steps and gets the first down. A second year for Callahan overall. As they go to Rice.
Picked up a good one there.
He was right in Mahomes' face when he launched it. 2nd and 10. To Smith. The rookie's got a running start. He's got a first down. 10.
Him on him. Watch right here. Rice. Boom.
Mahomes runs it. Slides for a first down.
You've got to do what they are good at doing. You don't have to put guys in position to do stuff they're not good at.
1st and 10. At the 5-yard line, it's hauled in.
That one.
Mahomes down the middle, and he's got him. Hollywood for the touchdown. Seen as a rookie.
Yep.
Fake it to him here. And now Mahomes fakes everybody like he's going to pass it and goes out of bounds so far versus only 14 for the Raiders. Quickly tossed over to Smith. Smith breaks a tackle and almost the attention. He is something else. 2nd-year quarterback. Here is Mahomes. Pressure from behind.
He's in a tough position. 3-man rush right here. One's a spy standing up.
3rd and 4 it is.
Spy didn't do his job.
He's got it again. Scrambling for another first.
His calls, I guess. That's impressive.
2nd and 10. There's Rice.
That was a no look.
How about that?
Watch this. This is a hitch route. He's going to go ahead and keep Devin White right here. Sorry. I'm throwing the ball to the left. Watch his eyes right here. He's
incredible. Down the middle. Caught. It is caught.
Two-way go with Rice. You can do anything here.
First looks at Rice and then goes to Smith-Schuster. Down to the 3-yard line.
Throw it.
He looks left, throws left, and it is caught by Rice for his 2nd touchdown of the game. 14, you have not made a single stop all day. Not seen a rise a punt to this point. Smith.
Game, but don't make any mistakes, right? Make it a simple play calls like this.
Over to Rice. Rice near the first with his 7th catch. 2nd and 3.
The ball. It matters a lot.
That's going to be a first down.
Yeah, great job by not going to keep 2 safeties back.
First down. And rolled out with it. Cross the body. Look out. Caught somehow. That's Worthy. It was a jump ball.
Make it to Hunt. Mahomes wide open is Worthy.
Played beautifully by Washington.
Mahomes has Rice wide open, and then he gets met. That's Reeves again, and that should do it for the first quarter.
And that's what you have to do against a good team like that.
Love it. Thanks, Jim. Joe.
Laura, thanks. Juju Smith-Schuster with a catch on 3rd down and 4.
We saw one on the opening possession, but overall they've been good.
Mahomes out to his left. Wagner shoved. Rashard Smith in motion. There's Kelce. Makes good on this one. And a first down, Kansas City. Mahomes keeps. Has all day, and he's got Kelce. Down inside the 25. Mahomes going to go. and get a first down. Slide at the 30. Martin couldn't get to him.
Play fake by Mahomes and opened up the running lane.
Mahomes, good catch by Kelsey.
It really was.
Mahomes, Gray, who just survived that hit.
Positive results up to this point.
Mahomes has all day. Kelsey leaks out. He's got a ton of room in front of him. Sanger still brings him down to save the touchdown. Mahomes, Rice, reaching. So it's 4th down and goal. Mahomes out to his right. Back across for the touchdown to Hunt. His second of the night. Lined up wide to the left of Mahomes. Mahomes looked that way. Now back over the middle where he finds Smith-Schuster. And Juju to the 41. They found 6 different receivers, had 5 different ball carriers. This ball's out. And then getting right back on top of 2nd and 8. Rice, full head of steam. First down. The 6-game suspension for Rice. Here's Worthy. The throw led Worthy up the field, and on first down, a gain of 4.
And they play this ball possession with these receivers.
2nd and 6. Mahomes, end zone, caught by Kelsey. Touchdown. And it showed right there as Worthy makes the catch on his hip. Breaks the tackle of Sainristil and gets about 9.5. 3 of their top 4 defensive ends. Mahomes out to his left. Throws and finds Rice. First down. Was in meetings and then got to ramp up prior to last week as Mahomes finds Gray and gets a wow from my partner on that little throw moving to his left. Still in some pain. Here's that throw by Mahomes.
You know, that baseball background by Patrick Mahomes.
Low snap. Rice. First down plus. Got a good block from
and how that's going to shape up. But Kansas City continuing to hit their stride.
No doubt. As Rice makes the catch for the touchdown.
You know, that we know what that matchup means.
Here is Worthy. Going to turn on the Jets. He's got Jets.
But a big play by the defense to hold them on 4 downs. Get the ball near midfield, and there's a connection. Rashee Rice, look at that start and stop. Here's a 2nd and 16. Right down the middle. He's got him. It's Rice again.
Play man-to-man all day until you put someone like Bowers out on the field. Same for Kansas City, getting everyone healthy.
2nd and 3. It's Rice. And he easily against Pittsburgh. Cam Little now has the all-time record. Now, see what Kansas City can do. Here's the pass to Hunt with 1:20 to go in the half and 1 timeout to work with.
But Patrick Mahomes is the standard in these situations still.
2nd and 4. On the run, he's got Kelsey for the first time, and Travis tackled from behind.
You know Kelsey will find a way to get open.
That went for 20. Now going for the deep ball. He's open. It's Hollywood. And they don't give him the touchdown. They say he's a foot out. 3rd and 9. Launches it. Look who's open. Kelsey at the 40-yard line. 3rd and 10. Wide open is Brown. And they get out of a 3rd and 10 jam. 4th and 17. Mahomes spinning back around, looking way down the field. Going to need a big one here. There it is to Rice at the 15 and out of bounds at the 10. From the 7, Mahomes steps up, thought about flinging it, and gets within a yard of the first. It is right there for Kelsey.
This time.
Rushing 4. That time throws it, dumps it off to Kelsey, and he falls forward Mahomes rolling to buy time, uses the sideline, and he's got Worthy. He's got Worthy at the Buffalo 41. That picked up 18.
What a drive starter right here. I mean, this
first snap for the Chiefs. They swing it over to Rice. Rashee Rice in a full gallop for about 11.
Remember, they didn't have full strength. Now they're back at full strength.
On the run, he throws, completes it to Worthy. He's got a first down against Kansas City.
That's what Sean Payton, you just said.
Pass, complete to Gray. He's got the first.
Early in games when it matters to him.
And obviously taking that sack specialist of a defense out of play. He's got time here to throw and finds Hollywood Brown.
Watch Mahomes' legs.
Got time to find Worthy for the first. And he steps out across the 40-yard line. And again, he's got Rice pummeled.
Deal with. Does he come? Does he not? Do they back everyone out? Usually they back out early.
Right across the middle to Gray. Kelsey's back up, fighting for that first down, and he's got it. Just a little too long, but he's got 10 completions, 64 yards. This one to Rice. His 5th catch goes for another first.
We'll see against the rookie.
We'll take what's there underneath. They'll need about 4 yards after Kelsey's first catch of the game. Smith comes out. Benito got a jump on that snap. And there's Kelsey to scoop it up, pick up the first, and fights 4 defenders at the 20-yard line.
85 gets a catch.
Here's Mahomes. Pass. Caught by Brown. And he's pushed out 2 yards short of the first.
To determine Denver if Kansas City's throwing it for sure. Well, they're throwing it for sure now. We'll see if this defense can get there.
There's the pass to the right sideline, and it's caught by Brown.
That is a monster decision right there.
Well, it takes away the touchdown, and now it's a new set of downs. Kelsey on the go. Makes the catch. Hufanga able to chop him up.
Totally for getting open or not to a guy who also wasn't even close to the ball, which shouldn't matter.
2nd and 6. Kelsey's got another first down catch. But they say he was down at the 27. They go back to him again. He is warming up. 3 catches on this drive for Travis. Low snap. And Mahomes going to launch it long. One-on-one coverage. And Thornton makes the catch. Gets to his feet. McMillan then slings him down at the 10. They may have marked him down where he caught the ball originally. The deep ball.
Wow. This is a big-time throw. I guess Patrick Mahomes has played in a few big environments and big games because no one makes this throw. Very few people get him back into the division race.
Pass over to Smith. Smith collides with several Broncos at the... There's a quick toss. Kelsey in traffic, ridden down by DJ Jones. Now you got a 3rd down. 3rd and about 6 on the way. 3rd and 6. There's the pass. Caught, breaking the tackles, Kelsey, and Travis takes it to the end zone. What an effort by Travis Kelsey. To Gray. Time in NFL history, a team's been 5-5 with that scenario. Here's the pass over to Hunt. And Hunt's near a first down. I say that scenario. First time anybody's ever won 5 games by double digits and 5 games lost by...
Good to come back after the interception.
So, gain of 11. Rashad Smith in the backfield. And the pass caught. That is Ward. Ward, by the way, is back off of IR. Here's Rice on 3rd and 3. He's got the first.
Can impose their will. You can take pressure off Mahomes.
Here's the 1st and 10. Out of the backfield to Smith. He's got room. He's got another first down.
Helps because Kansas City, it's harder to play with 10 guys. So it actually helped Kansas City to get 11 guys back out there.
From the 19. He's going to roll out and throw on the run. And it's Worthy making a nice catch.
Who's going to win the one-on-one battle?
Legs. Stepping up. There. Great call, Tony. He's got the first down. Back to throw. Dumps it off instead. Going deep. Dumps it off to Hunt. He's 1st and 10 with 6 minutes to go in the quarter. But looking at long instead. Dumps it off. Edwards-Helaire is to the Indianapolis 40.
Still got a timeout.
Low snap fielded by Mahomes. All kinds of time, and Kelce able to double clutch it.
Know you're going to throw 100%, even though probably was anyway.
2nd and 15. Caught. Gray out of bounds. First down, Chiefs.
You can take your shot downfield if you want to here.
Across the middle, Kelce tripped up at the 25.
Doesn't matter if you don't make the putt after a great shot, right?
That's right, 2nd and 8. Able to get it to Worthy. He could have made a bigger cut upfield. There was room.
The game is too tight and contested. I like this. The splits are wide.
Only the 6th catch by a Chief wide receiver. And here's another one. It's to Rice. Trying to break free, but then shoved out. First target of Taekwon in this game. Comes a blitz. Throw. Kelce. First target of the second half goes for 8. Mahomes rolling away from traffic. Taken off. Picked up big yardage. Got a first down.
Here comes playoff Mahomes.
Runs for 13, Tony.
Season on the line in some ways. Throw outside the numbers. Take a shot.
Well, he wanted to, and then he dumps it off instead. Hollywood. Hollywood time. Still in bounds.
Moving outside again.
Looking end zone. Looking. Going to take off to the 5. Going to challenge him down to the 2-yard line.
Throw it outside the numbers, Jim.
You got a 2nd and 13. Down the middle. He's got Rice. And Rice is running. Rice is taken off past the 40. Rice is near midfield before he's shoved out of bounds by Pratt. Stepping back inside the 40 and now heaving it. Caught. Somehow, well, the Colts are right there. They say incomplete.
Kansas City's been incredible on 4th down as well. 5 down. Here we go. Someone's got to win one-on-one.
Mahomes passes, and it's caught. What a catch by Rice. Now spins around Ward and falls at the 25. 2nd and 8. Juju Smith-Schuster stretching out near a first down. And he's right at the sticks.
Juju's going to get more time.
He's on the inside slot on this 2nd down play. Mahomes buying time and throwing it complete to Smith. It's a blitz. Stepping up and heaving it, and Worthy makes the catch. And they're in field goal range. Steichen right there at the line, running down at the last minute. 2nd and 10. Mahomes has Rice at the 30. And he falls down again as he did on his long catch in the backfield. They do have Pacheco in uniform today. First down throw, and it is caught right away by Hollywood Brown. That was a first down play. Pickup of 10. Now over to Rice on the run with a blocker in front. Wiley in front, and Rice is free to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. Rice down low. Looks like one-on-one coverage. Mahomes looking, taking off. Going to try to beat him with his legs. Got tripped up, but he still kept his balance for a first down inside the 10. Able to get away from Overshown, and he races for 16.
Overshown is incredible, but Creed Humphrey is as well.
Kelce in a slot to the right. Always dangerous down here. Mahomes looking in the end zone, and he goes to Kelce for the touchdown.
Every year we were here, it was a great experience. You got to meet everyone in the community. It's just such a special thing they do.
Here's Patrick's pass, goes back to Kelce for the Chiefs on 2nd and 10. And the pass comes over to Worthy again, shoved out by Bland about a yard short. 903 area code. He wants a sack on him today. Here's Mahomes again, able to get the first time. They go resume their little turkey bowl and play football. How many kids have done that? He's a football man since a kid. And as you see, Kelce toss it to Wiley. And he picks up the first down. He threw that big block that has been stalled for a while. Mahomes tries to... Oh, it's Rice. Tried to fake out Odighizuwa. 3rd and 3. They've been here once before in this quarter. Now they've got it to Hunt, and they're going to be able to move the drive on down the field. as he's shoved out by Wilson. And 10 from the 22. Wow. Got Rice. Boy, Rice is so call inside the 5 when he needs it. Here's Mahomes rolling in trouble. Now throws and is pulled down for the catch. The touchdown by Rice. For over 100 yards, penalty yardage, 102. As Worthy takes the short pass, turns it up briefly, out of bounds near the 36.
Even for this year, it's like the ball's got to go through Mahomes, right? They can't give the ball much more to 3.
Able to slide around a possible hit and get it to Pacheco. Turf. But here he is upright on second down and connecting with Kelsey. And Travis has 12, maybe 13 out of that.
He can do this.
3rd and 6. Quinnen Williams tripped him up, but he's still going and heaving it down the field. Wide open is Worthy. Unbelievable play by Mahomes. This is right to your point, Tony.
Every time you think you got it, almost got him. You said it, almost got him. How many times have we heard that? Even has to fall down to throw this ball. That's what they're in. He just changed the play.
Low snap, he fields it. Pump fake, looking to take off. Here he goes, 15. Down to the 10 and another first down. That last one trying to force it in there to Rice, who has 2 touchdowns already. Mahomes going to the end zone. Back in the end zone, caught, tiptoe, touchdown. Wow. Hollywood Brown.
For the injured Wanye Morris. Check with the back, it's out quick. It's Worthy on the edge for KC. Gain of 11 and a first down. Morris making his first start of the year after 10 starts last year. To the opposite side this time, Mahomes has it to Rashee Rice. Climb if they cannot pull it together. And this is the guy who can do it for them. Mahomes on the run, sticks the ball out.
Those passes of any quarterback in the league. That's almost unbelievable with the speed they have on this team.
The 37, he's loaded up, trying to look deep. Houston's got everything covered, but you can't script the second play. 2nd and 9. The Mahomes throw is complete for the first down as Tyquan Thornton.
2 guys work the middle.
2nd and 10. Tried to get it to Rice, couldn't. Mahomes running there. Kelsey in motion, 3rd and 5. Everybody crossing in the middle. Mahomes looking for anything. Can't find anyone. In trouble. Flag down. The pass is ruled a catch at the 26-yard line. So it is ruled a catch, so it goes from the end. It is grab and twist. There's one finger doing the grabbing and twisting, but that still counts. And tack it on to what was.
Got it off. That's whatever.
To the air. Has a moment to throw. Worthy's got it sideline. Inside the 40-yard line. Get on the board. The 35, Mahomes getting it out quick. And Thornton's got it. Mahomes just 58 passing yards in the first half. Looking for space to load up. Send it downfield towards Hollywood Brown at the 20-yard line. 36 of a completion.
So here we go. We're going to get this route that they absolutely love. They do this better than anybody. Looks like one of those sail routes. Then they double cross the safety, go back across it. His offense would really hurt them.
Zone end zone, Mahomes. There's Kelsey. To the 10. Right around the 15. Protected Mahomes here. More time to throw. And the connection. Worthy for 22. 2nd and 10. Get it quickly in Rashee Rice's hands. Petrie couldn't chase him down. The safety, Kalen Bullock, knocks him out of bounds to the 41-yard line. And Mahomes escaping, running for it, got it and more. He's always just a touch faster. Carbon hopes very much alive. Mahomes out of the pocket. Thought about the flip.
Go, Pacheco the back. With the penalty, 1st and 10, Mahomes to the air. Godric the block and a pass going off to the receiver, Rashee Rice.
And is able to get another sack.
Hunt the back, 3rd and 11, more the block. Up goes Mahomes, and that is caught. Kelsey, first down and more. 5 of the game, big play, 17 through the air to Kelsey outside. Rice runs into Gray, squirms his way free.
They've had an outstanding season.
Rashard Smith is the back. Mahomes to the air. 2nd goal. Chase. Drive. Scores. Touchdown. Patrick Mahomes. It's a 12-yard touchdown run, and the Chiefs had scored first. Out of concussion protocol and in the game. Hunt the back. It's outside to Rice on 1st and 10. Grabbed by Henley. Drags him out to a 3rd down and 4. Pacheco the back. They go to Rice, and he corkscrews for the first down. Underneath the Hunt. He got a block in the play from Keith Humphrey.
He wanted to throw, but it would have been ended up batted in the air, so he decided to tuck it and keep it.
2nd down and 7. And they go out here. Here comes Worthy. He'll dance and drive. 81%. 2nd down and 10. And they come to Rice. Out of bounds at the 29. Hit there for Mahomes. Away the block. Mahomes up the middle. Grabbed on the play. 44-yard line. Away a block. And here goes Patrick Mahomes. And he's got his receiver at the 30. Another big hit. With the 1st and 10. Hunt is the back. And a quick throw. And Kelsey up the middle. Got the first down. Gain of 11. Brought down by James. And put him at the 19. Worthy on the move. Hunt the back. Mahomes to the air. There's a block by Caliendo. They go outside with the catch. The fleet-footed Worthy over there. Belted on the play. To the air again. And to Kelsey again. And another first down as he's brought down by Ty in the first 7. 2nd down 10. Outside to Rice. Kelsey a block that uncorks him inside the 50.
Tony calls.
See, I'm back on my. See, I'm back on my bullshit. Shit. Came a long way from school, bitch. We them niggas been banging and walking with full clips. Pocket filled with them blue strips. All I hang with the solid, can't fuck with no loose lips. If he ran, cut him loose quick. If a fuck nigga try, bet his ass make the news quick. Hit his ass with these blue tips. But these niggas won't shoot shit.